Hi, hello, and welcome to Ceylon Food Court. Today we are going to make a butter chicken curry. And guys, if you are still not with the Ceylon Food Court family, please do subscribe, like, and click on the bell icon. And the things that we need is boneless chicken, and the spices for it: chili powder, garam masala, and required amounts of salt, and sugar, butter, ginger garlic paste, cream, curd, and this is for the second step, guys, that is onions, cashew nut, tomatoes, and the spices for it is chili powder, pepper powder, garam masala, required amount of salt, and cumin powder. And also we have taken coriander leaves, a handful, kasturi mendi, cloves, bay leaf, and cinnamon. And the first step, guys, add curd to your boneless chicken. And I am adding 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Over here I have 2 tablespoons, but I am only adding 1. The rest amount is for the gravy. And goes in the spices, that is chili powder, garam masala, and required amount of salt. Mix it very well, guys. And guys, when you are done with your mixing, add some lime juice to it, and then mix it up again and keep it for marination. Now guys, the marination must be kept for about 20 to half an hour time. As while it is under marination, take a pan, put some butter to it, and give it a good mix. And also guys, to that very butter you add a tablespoon of oil also, whatever cooking oil that you are using at home. And then you add your onions to it, and guys, fry the onions up until it comes to a light brownish color. That is more than enough. At that moment you add your cashew nuts and your tomatoes to it, and again fry it up for a moment until the thickness of the tomatoes fade off. And you add your spices, that is chili powder, garam masala, pepper powder, cumin powder, and required amount of salt. And mix it up very well, guys. And after giving a good mix, guys, add a little bit of water, not too much. A bit of water is more than enough. And when you are done with that, give a good mix to that too. And by the time, guys, you can add, if the salt, you can test your salt. If it is not enough, you can add more salt as per your taste. And also the sugar must be added at this moment. Mix it up again, keep it for a moment, switch off your gas and let it cool down. When it is cooled down, you put all your mixture to your blender, add a little bit of water again, a little bit is more than enough, and blend it up to a paste. This is the paste, guys, after blending it up. Now for your final step, pour some oil to a pan and put all your chicken pieces to your boiling oil and fry it, actually cook it up, because we are not going to deep fry it, we are going to cook this chicken up in this oil. Now as you can see, guys, this is a bit watery. That is because of the curd and all the marination that we have already done to the chicken. So you cook the chicken in this very mixture, and when you know your chicken is cooked, at that very moment you take up all your chicken pieces, not the gravies that is left over, just only the chicken pieces. As you can see, guys, I am only taking my chicken pieces out and leaving the gravy behind. And guys, add a tablespoon of butter to the gravy that is left over, and also add your cloves, bay leaf and the cinnamon to it, and give it a good mix. And guys, at this time you pour your blended mixture to the same gravy and give it a good mix. Mix it very well, guys. You must get this kind of consistency. At this point you can see it is well boiling. At this very moment you pour some water. Now while pouring water, put some water to the same blender, mix it up and pour that water so that you do not waste any of the paste left over in the blender. And you will have to mix it very well, guys. Now you can see a thick gravy, not a waterish gravy. This is a thick gravy. That is what we need. At this moment you add all your chicken pieces back into this gravy and give it a good mix, guys. At this stage you can only keep it for about 5 minutes time and you will see it is boiling. At that time you add your heavy cream. Now this cream is done by milk. If you need a video to show how to make cream, please comment below, guys, so that I will put another video on that. Now pour your cream and mix it up well. Keep it for a minute or two and then add your coriander leaves. And guys, I have taken kasturi mendi, that is just for plating, that gives a good smell. That is optional, that is not a must to use. That is totally up to you. Add some coriander, give it a good mix and keep it for a minute. That is more than enough, and your mouth watering butter chicken is ready to serve. Thank you very much, guys, and see you in another video.